Are we loaded? Yeah, I said it before. I say it again. Step back, Mikey. First game of the season. You thought I was going to stay quiet in the game one? Huh? The Don of Dons, the Domus of Domuses, Brooklyn Nets, Brooklyn in the house. Yeah, they doing their thing right now, man. It was a beautiful thing to watch. The problem was none of the main guys was playing. It was like they was on resty already, man. I'm like, oh man, no Westbrook, no LeBron, no Durant, no Harden. But it is a time to assimilate what players you're going to be able to keep on the roster. The rosters are deep on both sides. I mentioned how tough it was going to be to kind of keep one of these guys, all these guys playing. We're going to take a look and peek at what happened. LaMarcus Aldridge makes his return. You just saw him hit a bucket there. Did a little work in the background there. Good pass out. Bruce Brown got a jump shot. Gotta love that. Okay. Let me get some takeaways here. All right. As the game progresses, as we're watching these highlights, thank you to NBA.com. Probably gonna, probably take this video off or copyright strike. But at the end of the day, Cam Thomas is a dog. They lost Dinwiddie, and I thought it'd be trouble for them. But this dude, that's Taylor Horn Tucker. This dude, Mr. Cam, is essentially a duplicate. And I would say he's +1 because he's younger. Okay. Cam Thomas did his thing tonight. We saw a little bit of Davis trying to get back in shape. On the other side of the ball, most definitely, we saw a lot of defense from the Lakers. I like their interior defense. I like Howard. I like Jordan. I think they need a little bit more speed for the guys, those big guys that can shoot the three, because those two will be in trouble. Not enough lateral foot speed. All right, Kendrick Nunn also showed out. Here goes. I believe we're gonna probably get a highlight here from Cam Thomas in a moment, and then get to see his repertoire. But for me, there it goes. There it goes. He's a scorer, man. Whew. Let's just jump into him again. This dude is a bona fide scorer. He can get anywhere on the court he wants already at his young age. It's going to be scary to see what he becomes. That Dinwiddie move doesn't look as bad because of the minutes they're going to have to play, Mr. Thomas. You want some more? Hey, Lord have mercy. That's the old school. I guess the old school crossover you young cats don't even know about. Okay, here goes a step back. You know this took me right here. Okay, ba la 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 la. That's it. That's all I need to see, folks. Special talent doing his thing on the other side of the ball. That's where I was going. Kendrick Nunn and Mr. Malik Monk didn't do so bad. We're able to get to the lane as well. Those two will be a two-header monster on the LA Lakers side. Be interesting to see how they lay out as the season plays out. Let's stop for a moment, kind of look at the box score. You see the numbers. Brooklyn lost the game, but again, this is all about assessment. And here we go. My assessment. DeAndre Brumby, great pickup on the offseason. Tremendous. 8-5-2. I think he'll do that regular season. LaMarcus Aldridge, first game back after the heart issues, 6-3-4. Paul Millsap, double-double, 10 points, 10 rebounds. Didn't think he had that in him. He may surprise me because I hate the Jeff Green loss, okay? Bruce Brown, 12 points. David Duke comes in, 13, 7 rebounds, 2 assists. Not too much known about him, but we know about Cam Thomas, leading scorer, 21 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. Really like this squad. Darian Sharp was also looking real good. 13.6 rebounds. Again, he's going to be fighting for minutes if he continues to excel. Mr. Nick Claxton is coming off injury. Now, let's keep going to the Lakers side. Figure out what happened with those who played. Kent Bazemore, you're a vet. Need to drop about 15 in this type of setting. Anthony Davis trying to make a comeback. 6 points, 1 rebound. Just returning. DeAndre Jordan started. 7 points, 4 rebounds for him, with Taylor Horton Tucker with 10, 4, and 3. Leading scorer for these guys was Malik Monk, the addition from Charlotte. Like his style, like what he brings to the table. I just think this team is really guard happy, unless they decide to play maybe Davis at the 5. Excuse me, LeBron James at the 5 and throwing 3 guards with Ariza or something like that. They can play with a lot of things here. I just think they're loaded, and Malik Monk adds to that load. Austin Rivers hit a 3, and then we get into Dwight Howard pitched in with 11 and 6, and then Sean D. Brown, which I've never heard too much about him. does pretty well for himself, trying to make a main case that I'm going to stay. He drops in 10-1. Now, Joel Ayayi, the other pickup, I don't know what they're doing here with this guy. I'm sorry, guys. There's too much talent out there. I'm assuming the Knicks will get it, but also don't want to look bad for next year because of, being indecisive in their draft prospects and the trade work. So you don't want to be in a situation where you trade them and you get nothing at all. That's it. First game back, Washington Nets versus the Brooklyn Nets. Is it going to be a championship matchup for the future? No one can tell. Got to see Westbrook. Got to see the talent on the other side. On paper, they look pretty good. Not sure championship good. Not sure they beat Golden State. But right now, we got to let them be and let them play out the rest of the season. It's your boy Step Back Magic going over the Lakers versus Brooklyn Nets. My takeaway, Cam Thomas is the dog, and the Lakers may need some interior help. I'm out of here. Step back, Mikey. Peace.